Yo, 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 hip hop heist. Jadakiss offers Pusha T and Jim Jones advice despite not liking their beef. We know they have a little back and forth. What up, man? Shout out Mackenzie Cummings Grady for the article. Says Kiss is giving a word of advice to Pusha T, and Jim Jones amidst their growing feud, urging them to keep it all about the music. He says, I don't like the battles. He said, I'm not really vying for what's going on with that. If it was supposed to happen, that's cool, but I don't like it's cool, but it ain't cool for me. I don't like the matchup, he said. He said they're both legends. It's always dope when there's no extra additives. If it stays like that, if there's no lines crossed outside of rap, I'll love it. Just keep it rap. So yeah, that's how Jadakiss feels. So that's right. Says Jim Jones took to Instagram to respond to the clip song that made its debut at Pharrell's first Louis Vuitton show as creative director in Paris. He said, that was not a top 50 verse, Jones said on Instagram, not at all. Still not in my top 50. He added in the caption, LOL, that verse did not make the list, champ. It was cute. Jones then dropped a scathing diss song calling Summer Collection track, which saw him brand Push's brother, No Malice, a crackhead. The verses, these two, Roach, don't know what to do with no Ray. Kanye gave you whips, but that's what they do to the slaves, he rapped before adding, my name is my name, but they ain't screaming yet. They talking about the rapper came, but we ain't seen it yet, Jimmy spit. The pair, let's see. That was Jim Jones. That was Jim Jones talking about Two Roach. Damn, that's deep. The pair's ongoing beef is believed to have stemmed from comments the Dipset rapper previously made claiming that Push is in the top 50 rapper. While on the Rap Caviar podcast, Jim Jones shared thoughts about Billboard and Vibes 50 greatest rappers of all time. He said, what has he done that puts him in the greatest rappers? So he's talking about P at number 29. What has he done to put him in the greatest rappers of all time? Oh, shit. There it is. Besides, he probably didn't get. Besides talk about coke that he probably didn't get himself. That's the biggest thing that people talk about with Pusha T. Was all these coke stories him, or was it him seeing somebody, or was it him just making these stories up, seeing them on movies and shit, so that's what's going on with Jim Jones and Pusha T. It says, while he gave Push his flowers as a lyricist, the Harlem native questioned his impact on the culture overall. He's nice as shit. This is Jim Jones talking. He said he could rap his ass off, but what has he done? The Dipset rapper asked, nobody dressed like him. Nobody wants to be like Pusha T. I don't remember nothing. And let's not be evil, but we don't talk about rap. Yo, that is hilarious, bro. He said, nobody is dressed like him. Nobody wants to be like Pusha T. Nobody. He said, I don't remember nothing. And he said, and let's not be evil, but we don't talk about rap where it's popping the bees wanna be like. I don't know too many in this game that was leaning towards be like Pusha T. I mean, he did have records. Let's talk about the Clips record. What was it? The Mr. Me Too record way back in the day. That was hot. That was a hit. But I guess Jim Jones is talking about a whole having a Dipset has a whole generation behind him. He concluded Pusha T don't hold no weight out here. Yo, damn. Yo, I'm too stoned for that. Pusha T don't hold no weight out here. He not pushing no shit out here. And that's what Jim Jones said about Pusha T. And Jadakiss don't like none of it. So he's seen what beefs do. You know what I mean? Everybody's seen what beefs do. So let these grown men handle their business. And then, we'll get back to the schedule at hand. Look at Pusha T. Are you crazy? You don't want it with me. Did you see what I did to Drake? Drake, you seen what I did to Drake? He's like, listen, Papa. He looks like one of them characters. Papa, listen, Papa. You don't want it with us. You don't want it with me. The girl in the back's like, I'm rolling this blunt real quick. You feel me? He's like, Drake, you didn't see what I did to Drake? No, we didn't see what you did to Drake. Who the fuck cares what you did to Drake? You gonna see what I did to you. What? That's crazy. He's like, yo, what's up? Yo, we don't want that. We don't want that beef. Come on. No? Drake. Listen, we don't know Drake. We don't see what you did to Drake. Kiss, I respect you, man, but Pusha T ain't hold no weight. No weight. All right, that's it. Hip Hop Pice, we out, man. We gonna end it with that. Drake. No way. Hip Hop Pice, man. Like and subscribe. Peace.